Alright guys, welcome back to Fallout 76, and we're doing Key to the Past. I just went ahead and walked over here while my thing was... what was it doing? I don't know, I can't remember what it does. Oh, I thought the terminal was moving. It was a big ass place. But anyway, hopefully we can actually do Keys to the Past in this one video. It seems to be... Rock breaker. Okay, level 14, not bad. It seems to be a lot to do with this one quest, but Rose's stuff is, man. Oh, there's another one. Oh. You missed. Whoops, I missed. Don't know how you hit me with that other one. He's a little far for shotguns. Blackwater Mine. Oh, I leveled up. Damn. Advanced armor. Why did I not get this before? Oh, okay, this is gonna max me out. Guns break 50% slower and you can craft tier 5 guns. Hell yeah. I trust that this food or this cooking pot is sanitary. I was gonna say syrup. Okay. Alright. Don't think I'm gonna take any more alcohol. Oh, I hear him. Oh, another power armor chassis. Oh, actually, chemistry, armor. Do we need to repair anything? I think we can make it through here. A lot of cooking stations around here, that's weird. What the hell was that noise? Okay, everything's doing... this could use a little bit. We can actually scrap this one. And let's see if we can make this better. Nope. Okay. And we need to favorite... Oh, where did I pick this up? Okay, so now we should have, yeah, we have the Black Diamond back on there, Perfect Storm.
Greetings. Detection error. System is currently offline. Authorization denied until ventilation process is complete. Please.
I find it really odd that this is main quest stuff. Because so far, what we've done with Rose doesn't seem like anything is actually meaningful to the main story. Oh, God.
This is Foreman Hibbs, United States Department of Energy. If you're hearing this, then welcome aboard and all that. I'm sure the human resources folks have gotten you situated, but there's one thing I need to make sure we've drilled into you. So you're gonna get it again. Blackwater Mine is a government uranium site. That means you're a federal employee now. And all those background checks and security interviews you went through wasn't just for fun. Every yield we failed to bring up is a national security problem. One less missile gets made. One less power plant gets fuel. Department of Energy isn't messing around. I'm not messing around. So stop listening to all this and get back to work. Dig up some shiny rocks and hope they don't make us sterile.
Let's see. Freddie Lang's holotape.
So, I found this old holotape to record onto. Look, I know this is stupid. You can't hear me. Not anymore. I don't know. Maybe this is more for me. I just miss you, Lucy. More than you could ever imagine. And I can't help but feel responsible. Somehow. They were firing up the snowmakers, and I knew you didn't like skiing, so I didn't even mention I was going. I thought you'd talk me out of it. I wish I had told you, though. We're both hard-headed, but one of our stubborn asses would have caved, and then we'd be together one way or the other. Maybe it's for the best. These people I'm with probably wouldn't understand us either. I've had to get even tougher than before. I've had to steal and kill. Worse still, I've had to hide who I am behind this facade. I'm alive, I guess. But who am I now? Am I still the same Alfreda you knew? Would you even still like me? I hope you'd understand. You gotta be strong to survive. And if that means playing mean and leading a bunch of other monsters to prey on the weak, then that's what I gotta do. Sounds like the boys are getting back. I better go. Put that mean face back on. I wish the bombs never took you from me, Lucy. I love you. Always will.
Alright, let's just go ahead and check out over here before we check the terminal out. What the hell killed these guys? Oh. this place is kind of sprawling. Man, the sight is like bugging out. See, right when I shoot, I let go of the sight thing. But it holds it there. We might go back down there later on, but I want to get a key to the past first. Freddie Lang's logs. Oh wow, help. Not giving up, getting harder to think straight, skin
Rose
glowing,
here.
just so
Not that
sick
I'm
I
a
tried.
creep, but I was watching you through the viewfinder again and saw you enter the mine. Can you still hear me? Whatever. It's not like you can radio back. Anywho, if I recall, we completely lost track of the Blackwater Bandits back in '96. Freddie wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
Okay, so let's go down there anyway. Feels good to be down in the mine, warmer, near the radiation. Just gonna sleep there, wait for whatever. Radiation leak. Let's see, that asshole. I told everyone, no messing with the machines down in the mine. We didn't know what they did, and the last thing we need is our new home collapsing. Guess what, though? Rob came clean after I threatened to neuter him. He just had to get drunk and mess with the stupid machine. Want to know what it does? It leaks radiation all over the place, apparently. And he's been tinkering with it in secret for months. He caused a massive leak, and now people are dying because of him. We got people who look like corpses still writhing around but not responding. At least Rob's not moving anymore. Trying to stay strong, trying not to give up. People getting sick. Lots of people getting real sick now. It's been a while and it's not going away. My hair's been falling out, skin's peeling, I can't eat. Wish I could find out who exposed us to this freaking plague so I could kill him myself. You told me never to give up. Love, I won't. I'll get through this, just like everything else. I'm going to do you proud. Low on chems. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just had a bad flu or something, but we're all starting to ache and feel weak. We're using chems to offset the effects, but it's taking a long time to get over it without any doctors around, and we're almost out. The cutthroats still have a ton of chems, especially now that the diehards are bringing them all to the top of the world. I think they'd be willing to trade us a case of chems for the mini nukes we stole from those Brotherhood of Steel guys. I know I told you no more chems, but that was long ago. And the world's a different place, babe. I'm only taking what I need to get through the day with this illness. Good haul. Hit up a band of travelers coming through the mountains. Got a lot of good loot and supplies out of it. They said they were hauling goods to some survivors over the hills, so we should check out that settlement soon. One of them looked like you. I hesitated just briefly. She pleaded for her life, started screaming I had to do it, or she'd attract others, or who knows what. Maybe I shouldn't have. These mines are a good hideout. No one ever comes looking for us here anyway. In other news, I had to shoot Frank dead. He thought he could take a little of the top and keep it for himself. Now he's sharing his cash with everyone as a reminder to not get greedy. Diehard's visit. Margie came down with some of the diehard losers to check out the new place. She said she wants to gather up everyone's key fragments to make some sort of backup copies in case something happens to one of them, or some BS like that. If that, we all know you had a problem with Balsam Thorpe, Margie. You were lucky we cut you in on the cash, but somehow you keep us all supplied with chems. So yeah, still we ain't gonna hand over all our keys so you can run off with all our stuff. Nice try, but no way. Miss you. I miss you so much, Lucy. If you only knew what we've had to become. Sometimes I wonder, maybe it's for the best you checked out when you did, so you didn't have to see me this way. Then again, I'm real good at what I do. It's scary how naturally burglary comes to me, and how tough I've become. I mean, I always had to be tough, but you know that. Growing up where we did, people gave us shit for what we were. It usually took handing out a fat lip or a black eye to make people respect me. Guess I've carried that into the new life. You'd be proud of that, at least. I stood up, took charge. I'm leading. They actually like me. They know better than to come on to me, and I don't have to say nothing no more. If you're watching somehow, just know that everything I do to survive. Don't hate me. Finally in. We finally cracked the password for this thing. It was pumpernickel. Like the bread, the previous foreman's locker hadn't been cleaned out, and we found it written on a crumpled note in there. Lucky find, huh? That stupid robot outside wasn't any help. The guys seemed to like him, though. So I guess we're keeping him around. Anyway, now it's my terminal, and as the leader of this ragtag group of bandits, I'm using it as my own log for whatever comes to mind. Ever since I lost her to the war, I've got no one to confide in. No one I trust with my thoughts. This is the closest thing I've got now. I swear, if one of those a-holes ruins this for me, I'll send them packing with a bullet in the back of their head. Foreman's reports. 977 uranium yields have been way up. The boys have tweaked those extractor machines so that they're pulling the stuff in at a rate faster than an army of miners ever could. It's much faster too. This spells good news for us down here at our level. With profits way up, it's bound to come trickling down to us. Can't wait to see the fleet of shiny new Corvegas driving into work. 2077. Caught some of my crew lounging about on the job this morning. Vinny was even sleeping. I hated to do it, but I had to write him up. The guy used to be such a powerhouse, but he says he finished all his hauls an hour into the job today. I get it that the machines practically run themselves and produce a lot less waste, but there's still plenty to do around here. They need constant supervision. There are buttons to press and immediate meters to monitor. Incident report. Chet Bronson slipped and took a spill in Tunnel 3. He'll be laid up for a while, but frankly, I don't know if we'll be able to keep him on staff. We have too much on payroll as it is. Okay, 2877. Orders came from on high today. We had to let go of about 30 of our guys today. It's just some of the chaff. What? These guys have been slacking off for a while now, so it's probably for the best. We'll be fine without them. This job could be done with a crew of a dozen if we needed to. What is the wording here? I tell you, the marvels of modern engineering just make life easier. 8577. Called the crew together this morning to chat about next week's meeting with the bigwigs. Everyone's to be on their best behavior, and we're going to whip this operation into shape big time before their arrival. This mine's going to shine. Some of the guys are understandably worried after the layoffs, but I assured them their jobs are not in danger. We're going to show the suits how a tight crew can work in concert with state-of-the-art technology to be the highest yield uranium mine in the country, if not the entire world. 81377. Screw this, I moved all the way out to West Virginia for this job when I was perfectly happy in Pittsburgh. I've been here hardly a year and a half, and they replaced me with that bucket of bolts. They said it was cheaper. Like anyone's going to take orders from a robot. I should have seen this coming when they offered me what they did. And then when I got here, I find out they're building the whole thing to basically run itself. What a crock. I told them I'd wipe this terminal, but I'm leaving my reports here as a lesson to the next guy they hire when that stupid robot can't hack it. Production reports. Error cannot access. Okay. So, now we gotta find the key fragments. Which means, yeah, we had to go down here anyway. Let's go ahead. Somerset Special. No, you know what? We'll just keep using the sniper rifle until... I want to say until it breaks, but... I don't have to repair a bunch of weapons. Oh god. It looks like up there. Jesus, what the hell? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take some Rad X. Oh, hello. Oh my god, he's level 58. Oh, shoot. And we have to kill him too, so that's awesome. Oh. Okay, we might need some psycho. Level 58, that's over double what we are. I don't know if we... honestly don't know if we can kill him. I mean, we can, but it's going to take an insane amount of ammo. Yeah, he's twice our level plus 10. What the? Okay, can you please help me, Foreman? Oh, he's not in here.
Detection error.
What the?
System
Oh.
is currently offline. Authorization.
Whoa. Actually, you know what? Oh, did they kill him? Oh my god, they're level 40. What's going on? Oh my god. Alright, I need... let's see, you got 2 Molotovs. Try out the perfect storm again. Good God, man.
Southeast. We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. They were real outdoorsy types, like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
Let's see, what's worst condition? I don't have much that's in bad condition, actually. Search for notes at the trapper's camp. Let's see how far away it is. But yeah, wow. Level 40, I mean, good God. It's kind of far away. There's a huge mountain in front of us. It's like maybe we can go left. Might be the easiest way. Wait. Oh, it's saying someone else's camp is here. Okay. I was like, my camp is nowhere near there. see what this is over here really quick. Oh my god. I'm not sure about you, buddy. And you got bees. I mean, if you just want to stand there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Leaded enameled metal chest piece. Wow. Did not know there was bees. What the? Middle Mountain Cabins. So the rain sounds nice, I'll say that. What the Combat Asbestos Torso mod. Oh my god, there's two of them. Okay, so I can't just shoot the sword. Quit hitting me, bees. Where the frick is the other big old bee? Oh. Holy hell. Alright, let's see. The regular pie eating contest has been cancelled due to an emergency alert issued by the Marshal. View calendar. Everything's cancelled. Marshal's newsletters. You all know how important Conservation Day is, we all know how lovely it is to sit down to a big birthday deer roast or have a streaming bowl of fish stew in the winter. So we need to make sure our deer are as healthy as possible because that makes us healthy too. Please make sure your crews sign up for Conservation Day for West Virginia today and tomorrow. Ever upwards, Marshall Cassidy. Some of you may have noticed that we've added robots to the Lake Lodge picnic area. They are designed to fully embrace the Pioneer Scout way of life and to encourage and support young scouts. Right now, they will be considered scout guides in terms of their structure, which is like an honorary member of the organization. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that's sounding good. As most of you are aware, we nearly lost a great lead scout this month while on an expedition with his crew. Ricky Stevens was attacked by an unusually aggressive bear. Thankfully, scout guide Pompey was nearby and promptly destroyed the deranged beast. Ricky will be in the hospital in Charleston for quite a while, so we'll have an election this month to fill his position temporarily. Sometimes it's best to ignore real politics and focus on politics. Ignore real politics and focus on politics that we can actually influence. Don't forget to vote for the next lead scout. Votes are due on the 20th. Candidates: Betsy B. Sting Lewis, Pioneer Scout of 12 years. Gary the Dragon Wilkins, Pioneer Scout of 7 years. Pompey, the Mr. Handy. Ever upwards. Remember, Scouts, we are the embodiment of exploration, the spirit of America. Exploration is not only physical, it's social too. It is our goal to embrace everyone, and yes, that absolutely includes robots. One day, when we're all long gone, these robots will still be functional, and they will carry our memories and spirit into the great future. It is with great pride that I announce our newest lead scout, Pompey. Oh god. Everything's going to the robots. Scouts, the usual fishing contest is going to be canceled this summer due to some disturbances in the water quality. We're discussing having an impromptu conservation day instead. Since Lead Scout Pompey has been such a success, we are adding several other robots to the Pioneer Scouts. They will serve primarily to protect Scouts and organize activities, since most of the non-robot staff is currently participating in political organizations and movements rights now. Scouts, if you ever need help, you can always turn to one of our robot scouts. We have several in different rank now in order to fill our missing positions. We're also organizing a safety seminar on the 17th that will instruct you on the proper care and handling of firearms and food preservation. Scouts, after the incidents in Clarksburg, we have decided to discontinue some of the events on our calendar this year. Some events will remain in the hands of automated robots for now until things are different. At times like this, we need to remember that the Scouts represent more than just wilderness adventures. When we say ever upwards, we are committing ourselves to ever improving our skills as humans, to be compassionate, to survive, to explore. Never forget that as a scout, you are the embodiment of the American spirit. Pioneer Scout advice. Acid rain is a byproduct of mining, and it causes our groundwater to become undrinkable for humans and for animals. Vault-Tec University has stepped in to help us monitor the groundwater in our state and make sure you and your prey are always drinking the freshest spring waters. Yay. Actual power armor. Still no helmet though. I might grab that. Got the manager's terminal right here. Wow. Likeness is 1. So the Y. No? Okay, so rely in gray. There's literally the only likeness is the Y. So I guess... Oh no, the one likeness is the R, I guess. So they don't do it that way anymore, I guess. Okay. Maintenance log. We finally had a weekend where no guests are booked into the hunting cabin, so I spent the day getting them all ready for winter. Luckily, they didn't need too much work. Just a bit of waterproofing and making sure there's plenty of firewood at the ready. I've sent George into town to pick up food for his silly welcome baskets. I don't know why he keeps insisting on giving these away. I have yet to meet a hunter with a pressing need for 3 types of flavored honey and a dresser sachet. Had an early snowfall last night, so George and I broke out the shovels and dug paths to the road and the outhouse. Despite the weather, it looks like plenty of deer and elk are roaming the area, so our guests should have an excellent day hunting. I'm not sure what keeps this area so well stocked with the animals, but we're pleased to pick the right spot when we built Middle Mountain. Going to head out to Cabin C and fix a broken glass pane. I wish our guests would be more careful, but that's the way it goes. This could be the first year we've booked all 3 cabins solid through February and March. I'm starting to guess that as things get worse overseas, people want to get away from it all and forget their worries. Most of the hunters we are getting lately are looking to spend time outdoors and away from the real world. In fact, I've recently had George remove the radios from the cabins after getting complaints that guests playing music are disrupting the serenity of the place. With the unrest overseas starting to come to a head, George and I have discussed shuttering the cabins to guests and moving up here permanently. These cabins are secluded enough to make an excellent retreat in case things go south and our homeland gets invaded by commies. For the time being, I think we'll keep Middle Mountain running normally, but maybe we'll start stockpiling some supplies around here, just in case. It's been a few days, or maybe a week, since the damn commies attacked our great country. I thought we'd be safe up here in the cabins, but I think the radiation from the nearby bomb strikes has moved through our neck of the woods. First, it was just some of the dead deer we found in the woods nearby, but now it seems to have affected George and I. We had some doses of anti-radiation medicine, but I don't think it's enough. George is too sick to travel, but I've decided to hunt for supplies. I came back from my scavenging trip to find George dead and all the supplies I stockpiled gone. The few things that I gathered on my hunt won't even last me a week up here. After I bury George, I think I'll move on and see what I can find in Huntersville or Charleston. This will be my last entry. If anyone finds this message, feel free to use these cabins as shelter. Just remember to say a quick prayer for the folks like poor George who died thanks to this new hell on earth. Okay. Where the hell is that thing? It sounds like it's over here. It keeps moving, so I'm not going to worry about it. I will, however, enter the power armor. Unfortunately, no head in it. But that's okay since it's daytime. What the hell? Unstoppables. Kamikaze versus Mantamon. Man. You hear how close that sounds? I'm not worried about it. Okay. Oh, it's... Man, it's still a little far. Emmett Mountain disposal sites. We got Scorched. They're not too high level, though. God damn these roaches. Oh, mole miners again. Level 40 again. Raider Power Armor internal database. What? Let's go ahead and take a little bit of the rat away. Because if we're not in combat, we heal. We have that perk. Man, we heal slowly though. Shouldn't that supermutant be trying to fight these guys? I'm gonna try to avoid it. Ah, shit. Oh, you're a zealot. Oh, more power armor. Oh my god. Let's see. I mean, it's basically the same core I got, but it'll be a little bit more just because it's not as used as mine. Oh, it's too high level. Never mind then. So what's this place called? Ripper Alley. Glowing resin. So we could sleep for health. Trapper's warning.
Norp, we got a bit of situation here I want to report. Gonna send this here hollow.
Attention, citizens.
God damn it.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Now I gotta do that again. God damn it.
Norp, we got a bit of situation here I want to report. Gonna send this here holotape with a runner to you as soon as I can. Me and the other trappers set up this camp here near Devil's Backbone just like we all agreed on. It's been working out for us. Plenty of game to catch, plenty of unlucky saps wandering still. But, you know how we said we stay out of Huntersville and don't drink the water near there? We thought it was just some sort of quarantine zone full of sick people, so we made sure not to poke at it. We started hearing some noises coming from the town back, so I done reckon we better send someone to check it out. Well, he come back talking about some big old greenhorn stalking around, trying to rip up the fence around town and busting up stuff real good. First I heard, so I get him to show me, and I don't believe my eyes. These big green fellas were in there, looked like, and were ransacking the town. Next thing you know, them Brotherhood of Steel folks are marching on it and clashing with the other guys. They ain't doing too well against them. As soon as it looked like the armored goons were losing the fight, we hauled ass back here, and that's where we're at. Fight's still going on, and we'll keep an eye on the situation, but if things go belly up... Oh, shit! It's those green bastards, and they got guns!
Well, that was Walter Griswold. Wonder if he has any association with Clark Griswold. Trapper's notes. Those mutant bastards attacked us, Thorpe. We told you we needed help from your guys to go hit them first. Thanks for nothing. We took Walter and some of the others back to Huntersville. Don't know what they're going to do with them, but I ain't sticking around to find out. Walter's probably dead now, and he's got the tape, so there goes the cash. This is on you. You want it back? Check Huntersville for Walter's body. He was last seen wearing his crazy camo duds. The last of us are abandoning ship. We're done with this. Chuck. Okay, we completed Death from Above. Like we always do. Ouch. Oh, look at that. That's where it happened. I am sick of mole rats, man. Oh, hi. Oh, you are Mark 10. Or level 10. Oh man, it's up there. Hopefully we can go around over there. Devil's Backbone. Another Ripper thing over there. Huntersville welcomes you. Didn't welcome that guy. Shit. God damn it. So we're gonna be taking on some super mutants, it seems. Ah, shit. Man, I wish it was the daytime. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh. I only have 4 of those left, so let's go ahead and try not to use those. Okay, so there's... Ooh. Do I have any grenades? No. Forcer, let's go ahead and jump.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. You die.
Shit. Somebody blew up. Oh, they're just chucking grenades, I think. Might use that. See if the car blows up. No. God, there's a lot of them over there too. way over there. Got a skirmisher. Now we got another one. Whew, okay. Terminal. TAC Ops terminal. Oh god, come on. Well, hopefully I'll remember to read that. I hate how many enemies are just around you with terminals. What the shit? I don't want to grab that just yet. Nina Benchley's notes. I can hear them at the door banging, trying to get inside. They've taken my father away, shot my mother, and now they're coming for me. West Tech and the military have turned our innocent town into something horrible. I don't know what they put into the air or the water, but everyone's sick, everyone's changing. It's too late for me. Get out now. Get out while you can. Nina Benchley. Okay, now let's go back to that terminal. Why there's one right here, I have no idea. We were deployed today into Appalachia to quarantine the town of Huntersville. TACOTS reports that there should be minimal resistance, small arms at best. We have strict orders to follow full containment procedures due to some type of viral outbreak. Apparently, if anyone gets out of Huntersville, we could be looking at a potential pandemic. We've been issued hazmat suits to wear over our BDUs. Hopefully, this will be a simple op while the whitecoats handle the heavy lifting. What the hell? Ah. Pulled into Huntersville today, we were immediately placed under the command of West Tech, a Civi biotech company that set up shop nearby. Not sure why command trusts these clowns, but orders are orders. Wherever they point, we shoot. Spent the day setting up roadblocks at the main artery that cuts through the town. Weird thing is, I haven't seen a soul on the streets. According to Private Gavesman, West Tech Security already quarantined everyone to their homes. We're supposed to keep it that way. Last night was rough. We were ordered to move into a Civi's house and extract a single male target. I didn't get a good look at him, but Gavesman told me he looked deformed, like something was wrong with his skin. I did hear his voice, though. It was a low growl, more animal than human. When we tried to extract, some woman screamed and jumped at us with a kitchen knife. Sanderson freaked and dropped her with a single shot. Maybe we did her a favor. We're getting reports of the townspeople losing their minds around here as the virus changes their appearance. They're busting through barricades, attacking our men. It's like they aren't human anymore. It's hard to believe these things were once people. I don't know what West Tech was doing out here, but I'm beginning to think that these people were their guinea pigs. Why the hell are we here doing their dirty work. It's not right. And I intend to get to the bottom of this mystery. New duty officer, Sergeant Orlando Garrett, 12th Mountain Division. I'm here to replace Sergeant Bianchi, who has been relieved of duty. According to the MP report, Sergeant Bianchi was charged with 3 counts: gross misconduct, dereliction of duty, and insubordination. He'll be transferred back to our forward command outside of Huntersville and then to headquarters for formal sentencing. In the meantime, it's my job to make sure this containment operation at Huntersville continues to run smoothly and give West Tech all the courtesy and assistance that I can. Oh, shit. So, is this where the super mutants originated? If so, wow. My guess is that's why this is a main mission, so people have a pretty good opportunity to find that out. The Huntersville incidents.
Who is it?
U.S. Army, ma'am. Open up, please.
What do you want?
Just open the door, Sherman.
Yes.
On behalf of the U.S. Army and West Tech, you're hereby ordered to hand custody of your child, Dalton Sherman, over to us immediately.
What? Over my dead body. He's sick. He's not going anywhere.
You have no choice. Where is he, ma'am?
Hell, I don't have a choice. Stop moving that child 1 inch, so help me out.
Ma'am, if you don't move aside right now, we'll move you ourselves. You understand? Put down the knife, Miss Sherman. I won't ask again.
No! Get out of my house! Dalton is only sick. He'll get better. You people can't take him like you took the others. You can't. No, I won't let you.
Hold it! Hold it! God damn it! Corporal Gibbons. Put her in the body bag. Private Zaleski. Go find the kid.
Damn. Let's finish looking at this. I think this is the last house. Oh no, we already looked in here. Alright, let's go grab it then. Walter Griswold, Trapper's Key Fragments.
I see some commotion over in Huntersville. Gotta be you, huh? Yeah. I kind of figured the mutant brutes got to Walter and the Trappers. Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move, sticking around when they found out the town was run amok with those big dumb galoots. Why don't you go figure out what happened to the diehards next? Probably just plain starved after Margie vanished. Bunch of useless old softies. Margie had her own sunny top step. Last notification. See if you left anything behind.
Psychotats. Damn, so check Margie's last known location for clues. I would like a workbench really quick. yellow paint over there. Alright, let's see how far away this is. Wow. It's actually a pretty good distance away. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and end it here. Where the hell is my camp? I have no idea where my camp is. Where am I, actually? Right here. Oh, there's my camp. Let's see. $30 caps. But it does, honestly, if you see this ridge right here, it looks like we're gonna have to go over a ridge, so our best bet might honestly just be right here. And then just go along this way. 13 caps. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we're gonna hopefully finish this quest off. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see ya.